Hey, so I'm out at my trailer, and a friend of ours who's letting us boondock noticed that there's a propane smell near our trailer, and basically the regulator on the tank here, it's normally mounted like right here, like was leaking gas basically. That's pretty bad, right? So he turned the gas off or whatever. He didn't know the regulator, he knew something was. I came out here with soapy water, and you'll see a little video of how I did it, and I soapy watered it, and it was coming out of the regulator. So like, yeah, no heat last night. That's kind of sucks. 20-degree weather. So we ended up with a Walmart floor heater that we put in there that actually kept the trailer warm enough to sleep, and it was fine. So good idea, you know, have the little $20 Walmart floor heater around in case your propane doesn't work. And that's what we learned today. So anyway, so now we have the part, and we're gonna take it with us back to Virginia, go to Camping World or whatever, or Amazon or something, and then order a new one, put it back together, and then put it back on the trailer for next time when we're up here.
Hey YouTube, so we're gonna work on this propane part. So this is the piece that came off the trailer. It sits like that, and this goes to the tank. This right here basically just screws off, like literally a thumb screws off, and then there are 2 screws that attach it to the trailer. So simple enough to take apart. So this is a replacement one that I got. So this one looks a little bit fancier. What's so fancy about this one is it has 2 ports and it has a switch, so you can pick which port you're using. So then it's much easier to use 2 tanks. We have 2 tanks, but the one that came with the trailer only supports 1 tank, and that's the reason why we have 2 tanks, is because we actually upgraded it. So I already loosened this up a little bit to make this incredibly quick and easy, so I don't have to make this long bloody YouTube video. And I had to fight to get this thing loose, to tell you the truth. Specifically this guy right here, oh my god, he was bloody tight on it, and he sits right here normally. I used vice grips to hold it basically across here like this, and then a 3/4 inch in wrench to fight it to get it off. So anyway, all we're going to do is just unscrew it. Make sure afterwards you torque everything right with the correct one. So there's a dead one right there. Here's the original cable. Here's the new one right here. And these are simple enough. All you do is just twist them on. And like I said, I'm not going to worry about getting them super tight right now. I'm just going to show you how easy it is to do this. And then you can just take a wrench and tighten them up. Alright, so those are just twist in, pretty easy, and like I said, you want to make sure that you actually get them the appropriate tightness, but now we actually have 2 of them, which is the new addition, and then this just threads in the bottom, and once again, you want to take a wrench to it and get it nice and snug and tight. So now the propane attachments are done, you just flip it over. And then this was mounted in this direction, and you'll see that it already has holes back there and everything. So all we have to do is just line it up, and as you can see it's lined up, and then just put our screws in, and then we're done. So I'm not going to put these screws in very tight, because if I remember right, it was awkward to put on the trailer. So like I said, I'm just going to put them in here loosely, so just so I don't lose my screws. And then when we go back up to PA in a couple weeks, this will be all done. That's fine. So anyway, here's the final product. Wanted to let you see before and after, and voila, it's all done.